Alright, so we're going to go over the best minions for each player. If you need cash, the budget method is a Voidling minion. It's the most budget friendly and cost effective. If you're willing to spend a little more, you want to get a Tarantula minion at around tier 7. It costs the same as a tier 5 Voidling, but actually makes more money. Plus, you can upgrade it with the spider pet, which you can AFK with. And you can combine that with the set bonus from either Godor or a Bow pet, not Godor, any Wither armor. Hold a weapon that has telekinesis and have a combat sack. And then when you're with these, see, they all go into your combat sack. And it's the same as having a falling farm, except you actually don't have to have a huge chest array. They all go into your sack, and then you can just insta-sell them. Way easier, way better profit. If you want farming XP, because these are the answers for most people. If you have a lower budget, Voidling. If you have a little more money, Tarantula. Then we get into actually using minions for XP. Farming XP, melon minions, plus a rabbit pet, and the farming crystal. You have to AFK with these, otherwise they do not work. Also, you will lose money, but you can use hyper catalysts with these to make them much more reasonable to get farming XP. Otherwise, you should just farm on your own. But hyper catalysts, rabbit pet, AFK, and then a farming crystal, and these make a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money, a lot of farming XP. Stone minions, these are a good way to compromise between getting some XP and then also getting some money. They make around 60k a day, and then per minion. So with an average setup, it's a little like 1.5 million, 1.2 million per day, with enchanted lava and diamond spreading, which you do need in these, and they make a decent amount of mining XP. And then the final minion that you'd want to use with any of these setups is fishing minions. Or clay minions. Fishing, huge money sink, probably only worth doing if you really don't like fishing. Clay minions, you're not going to get fishing 50 with them, but they do make some profit in their early game method. And then finally, fuels. You never want to use anything except for enchanted lava for the basic fuels that are non-renewable, because enchanted lava is the only one that makes sense cost payback wise. Magma buckets or any of those aren't worth it. You should just use, if your minion is worth spending that much on, use foul flesh or hyper catalysts. Alright, so foul flesh, it only makes sense if your minion makes over 200,000 coins per day, otherwise you're losing money. Hamster wheels, same thing, 40,000 a day, 80,000 a day if you want to be better than enchanted lava. So like, say snow, it's better to use enchanted lava. It uses less money. And flycatchers, takes half a year to pay back, probably not worth it for most people to wait that long. Mithril infusions are worth it. They take 3 months or so for most people, which is definitely reasonable to pay off. And then, yeah, that's it for the minion setup. In conclusion, you probably want to get either tier 7 tarantulas, which are around 4 mil per, and then a spider pet, and either a bow pet or wither armor to make right around 8 mil per day. And then if you have a little less budget, you want to get Voidling minions. And if you're wanting to compromise between getting some skill XP and then also getting some money, either snow minions or clay minions are the best if you can AFK. If you can, then melon minions are worth looking into. Alright, thanks.